Welcome to the Sewing Circle. My name is Leslie and this is Friday Sews. 2 patterns, 1 outfit. Let's go. Today we are talking about 2 great patterns. The first is the brand new Butterick. This is Butterick 7012. It's new out for the spring. I am obsessed with this pattern after using it, and I use this lovely watercolor satin fabric I got at JoAnn on the last chance clearance sale. I think I bought 3.5 yards of that and was able to get this skirt and Simplicity 1884 top out of it, as you can see in the background. Now, I'm so excited because what I've been doing, what I've been planning and working on is revamping my wardrobe to be like a capsule almost, where I can wear different items with different themes and create this aesthetic of all the clothes I really love. In the past, I have sewn a lot of things that I don't wear. They sit in my closet and I've loved making them, but I don't reach for them. I'm realizing that part of the reason why that happens is because I am not buying fabrics and coupling them with patterns in a way that I would shop for myself. And so I've started doing that. Now, for this spring, I've seen these satin skirts. I love me a good satin skirt. And there's lots of styles and lots of ways to wear it, which I'm going to be showing at the end of this video how I'm wearing my satin shirt along with my satin top. But first, let's get into the patterns. So as I was saying, Butterick 7012. Now, I made this in a size 16 according to the measurements. And what I want to tell you about it is that the skirt is great. It's a 3-piece in the front and 3-piece in the back skirt, which sounds like a lot of work, but what it creates is this beautiful flow that you'll see in the picture here. The waistband is cut kind of on a curve so that the top of the waistband sits even, but the skirt curves around your hips beautifully. It has an invisible zipper, and it did call for a hook and eye, but I went ahead and extended the waistband to overlap because I like a button. I think a button is really nice. So I inserted a button and a buttonhole. Paired together or separate, this skirt is amazing. And you will see at the end of this video the ways that I'm wearing this skirt. I will be making this skirt again. I got several pieces of this kind of satin, and as you can see, you can make it out of different fabrics. For the hem, I just serged the bottom and turned it once because I wanted it to be a nice long skirt, given that I was making it out of this satin fabric, because the satin fabric can catch the wind and blow up, and I didn't want anything too short. So my skirt's a little bit longer than the model's. Now for the top, oh my goodness, again, this is an older pattern. This is the 1884, and again, I used this beautiful satin fabric. I made this in a size large. I'm a 40 double D chest, and the large turned out to fit me perfectly. I did make some changes to this pattern. One thing that I noticed was you can see in the background that there is almost like a collar piece. You can see here on the front here, that V that comes down, it calls for interfacing. Now, the first time I started to make it, I had applied an interfacing, but I found with this satin fabric, adding interfacing changed the way that the fabric moved and hung. So I omitted that and redid the neckline. Also, if you look at the picture here, it calls for a little tie front. I made the little tie, but I did not like how it looked on the front. So in the background, you can see here, I tied it to the shoulder strap, and it is removable and can be added to a purse strap as well to get the aesthetic of a full ensemble. So I love this pattern. This pattern is worth picking up. I'm excited to try making these little shrugs or little lightweight jackets for the spring. This dress also looks like it would be amazing. The way the top went together, it's just going to be a dress. So this is definitely a win pattern for me. Now, for the top, the inside of the sleeves takes a bias binding. I used a white bias binding. The neck piece, again, is supposed to be lined with the same fabric as here, but I found the satin fabric just really moves a lot, and I didn't want it to keep coming and flipping up out of the top. So I went ahead and used a bias binding to finish that neckline as well. So all in all, I really would say I would rate both of these patterns a 10. I love them. They put together really nicely, beautifully fit, beautiful look. So let's go ahead and let's go to the looks of these patterns. next week. Next week I have something really fun I want to announce. For next week's video, I'm planning to go live next Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I have been shopping online for fabric. I will be unboxing fabrics from Fabric Mart and another lovely little fabric store that I found online. I am looking for ways to source fashion fabrics at a price that's affordable. I'm excited to show you what I got from Fabric Mart. Fabric Mart has fashion fabric bundles, 10 yards of fabric for $20. Now it comes and you don't know what you're getting, but I am really excited to share what I got in my fashion fabric bundle. I just ordered the craft bundle from them. It's $6 for 6 pieces. Now I don't know how big these pieces will be, but we will be receiving that box on Monday along with some fabric I ordered that was at $3.99 a yard. So sounds so exciting. I'm so excited to see it gets delivered Monday, and I'll be unboxing it live here on Friday Sews. Now, the other thing is I still have my box of vintage patterns and Vogue big patterns. These are the patterns that come really big like this that I picked up at the thrift shop, and I'm excited to share that with you as well.